Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Crispy. How are you? How are you? Meow. Is that what you said? Meow. Xena is saying meow. So, Dreams is currently at a Christmas party for the postal workers, another one. I didn't know about this one ahead of time because he's off today, and we have plans to go see Wicked for Good later today, but yeah, we won't be leaving until like 2:30. Ugh, had to unsubscribe then resub, but I'm here. Ah, I hate that YouTube is doing that. They need to they need to get on the ball or something. Well, let me go ahead and switch the screen to the Nailah cam so that you can see the deer. I'm just taking a second to try to brush out my hair. I'm gonna take a shower after stream so that I can get all prettied up, or as prettied up as you get when you don't do all the crazy makeup and nails and all that stuff, because I don't know how to do that stuff to save my life. So I just, clean up nicely and wear nice clothes, and that's all I really need. But yeah, we're planning on going to see Wicked for Good today. I don't think it's gonna be packed because I feel like most people that have seen the movie have already seen the movie at least once or twice. So hopefully it won't be too bad, because you know me, I'm very sensitive when it comes to loud noise. Can you just let me know if you can see the deer okay? Let me know if you can see it alright, and I'll finish what I'm doing on my end. Ow. I did not sleep great last night, but what can you do? I had a little bit of a sciatica pain. It kind of felt like I was getting a Charlie horse, but it wasn't a Charlie horse. It just felt that way. It was just very painful and not not the best. And then Dreams was snoring on top of that, so I ended up having to kick him out of the bed. Don't worry, I didn't kick him to the chair. Chrissy was working last night, so he just went and slept in her bed. Hi, Mom! I didn't think you'd be here today. Aren't you busy with your fam? Okay. Like I said, I'm just brushing my hair real quick, just in case y'all want to see my beautiful, beautiful face. You think I'd be more prepared, but not this morning. Nope, not this morning. If I ever had one of those get ready with me streams, I'd just be brushing my hair going, ow, ow, ow. uh, your fam is sleeping? Okay. I was watching Serendipity. She actually has like member streams where she does diamond painting, and she was saying that sometimes diamond painting can be very frustrating. And I'm like, really? I never really had any frustration with diamond art. Yeah, 6 a.m. for her. Yeah, it do be early. It do be early. But like I said, Dreams is not here right now, so I don't have to worry. I actually slept till 5:45. I was so happy, and yes, I'm being serious. Yay, go Lena! I'll take a bad sleep night if it means you got a good one. I can handle it. Okay. I should probably stop, right? This is probably good enough. No one's gonna see the back of my hair. Ow. 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 I don't have to be so OCD. I mean, oh, it sounds like the washer is done. Should I take the time real quick to go take care of that? Do y'all care? Can y'all hang in here a minute? I've been waking up at 4, so that's an achievement. Yes. Does anyone care if I run downstairs and switch the washer over to the dryer? It'll take me like a minute, maybe 2 minutes at most. Since we haven't started yet, let me know. Ow, ow. You know, maybe I should ask for like detangle for Christmas. All these crazy knots. Go girl? Okay. I'll put on the BRB song so y'all aren't bored. Be right back.
Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams of kiss, tells it, tells you this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams of kiss, tells it, tells you this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams you can't tell, little genius, don't you do this? You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name.
I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Let's see, what did I miss? Hi, Robin. How are you? Sorry, I was changing the laundry. Pretty good at snowing and raining here right now, so I had to move my car. Found a spot in front of the building, did the spicy kimchi, and now playing AC till baby wakes up. Hanging in there like a loose tooth always, and about to wake and bake. Ooh, baking sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Okay. Alright. Sounds like you'll have a great day, Robin. We baked yesterday. Today we decorated cookie, hosting father-in-law birthday and wrapping gifts. All my gifts are already wrapped. But maybe when Dreams gets home, maybe he'll wrap his presents. He needs to wrap because I'll be upstairs. He said he was gonna banish me upstairs if he had to. And I'm like, ha! I was like, ha. Okay. Now that I'm back, let us start with, I think we'll start with number 8. Number 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be right here. 8 is a pale yellow color. Everyone can hear me, right? Did I mute myself when I went away? I don't think I did. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I didn't exactly fully mention the exact details of why I had time today, because I didn't think I was going to have time today to stream, because I thought we'd be going to the mall earlier in the day, but we're not going until later today. And I know some of y'all are probably like, Nailah, why are you going to the mall right before Christmas? And well, I would like to get a few stocking stuffers still, and the mall is probably the best place to do that. I realize it's probably going to be freaking packed, but this is just the day that Dreams has off. It's the day that we can go. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about it. So I decided, since, you know, I had this whole morning to myself, I was like, well, I finished my story that I was writing for the winter Christmas exchange, and now I don't really have a whole lot to do until Christmas. So I was like, honestly, I'm bored. Maybe I'll just go diamond paint and maybe Crispy will show up. I was like, maybe one person will come and I won't be, I won't be by myself. That was the thought process. I would not go to a mall today if you paid me to do it. Yeah, I know it's gonna be bonkers, but unfortunately I don't know what else to do. Just pray that I survive, I guess. Pray for me, y'all. This might be the last time you see Nailah. I don't like crowds, I just do online shopping. Well, you see, the problem with online shopping is we like to find our stuff in the wild, so we were kind of waiting until we could go to Clarence, the antique mall that we went to a few weeks ago. And we got most of our stuff then. It's just, I don't really feel like I have enough for the stockings. I don't have enough of the smaller stuff. Chrissy's stocking is pretty good, but Dreams has like one thing from me specifically in his stocking. And I'm like, that's not enough. So I'm gonna get him a razor at Target. And I can say this because he's not here right now, but I'm gonna get him a new razor and maybe some candy. Maybe some fun candy, you know? But yes, normally I used to work retail, so I know exactly what y'all are talking about. And I'm very well aware that it's gonna be cray-cray today. Which is another reason I was hoping that we would go earlier in the day, because I figured with kids probably being out of school for the holidays, it would probably be less packed if we went in the morning, but that's just not the way it's gonna work, because Chrissy needs to sleep because she worked last night, and she's gonna have to get up earlier than she normally would, so we can even go. So yeah, it's just a whole thing, you know? Enjoy your lurk, Lena! If you bake some cookies, I want to see pictures. And remember to use your jack-o'-lanterns. Lena has some pretty jack-o'-lantern pot holders. I don't know if they're in her kitchen or if they're in her room area. I know she's got some, I think she has some lovely Animal Crossing pot holders on her wall, as many people do. How many of you have Animal Crossing pot holders either on your wall or in your room? Confess. Confess. You all think my art is so pretty that you don't want to use it, even though I didn't make the art on the fabric. They're currently in my pot holder drawer. Well, that's a step. That's a step. Me. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, I don't have a Santa hat, y'all, but I confess I don't have them. I don't have a Santa hat, okay? But hold on. Hold on, we're going up. I have antlers. Does that count as being festive enough? I have antlers. Ooh, okay. I think this was more that way. Okay. I think it was right there. You'd be happy to know my Grinch pot holders are being well used this holiday season. Yay! That's awesome. Dreams keeps telling me I should make more Grinch, and I'm like, This would technically be the third year I made Grinch pot holders. I don't know if they're still going to be like desired because most of the people that wanted them have them. But I do still have fabric if y'all still want Grinch and you're interested. I'll do a discount. They're only what's half of 25? Let's see, half of 24 is 12. How about $13? A whopping $13 for some Grinch. I would literally not be making any profit, but that's okay. I love the antlers. We do have a Rudolph red nose around here somewhere, but I would have to ask Chrissy where it is, so maybe later when she wakes up I'll ask her if she remembers where they are. But they might be buried. They might be buried, and honestly the nose, like wearing the nose for a long period of time, not comfortable. Not comfortable. I wore it last year for a stream. I ended up taking it off halfway through the stream because I was like, I'm not comfortable. I'm taking this thing off. But yeah, I figured y'all would probably, enjoy some relaxing vibes. And I did put my little festive tree up. I know y'all can't see it right now, but I did put up my little tree in my studio. It probably won't be up for very long at all because Christmas is in like 2 days. You're okay with just the antlers? LOL. Yes, I'm okay with just the antlers. Just call me Dasher. Because I like to go fast. Nailah be speed. I don't really know why I like to go fast, other than, I don't know, I guess maybe because my first video game was Sonic, I just think speed, speed, speed. You gotta go fast. But most of the things I do with my hands are very slow and calculus. Because you gotta take your time. You gotta take your time with these things. Well, speaking of diamond art, to those of you that do like diamond art, I saw from Melissa, Diamond Anna, Melissa. She found some wooden diamond art kits that are like 12 by 16, about the size of this one, and they come with a wooden frame, and they're at Five Below. So, if you have a chance to go to your local Five Below and you're interested in getting into diamond art and you want to start with something small or like something not so intimidating, not like the big fox on my wall, start with like one of these, see if you like it, and go from there. I kind of want to sing the Rudolph song, but then I'm like, copyright, copyright. Dasher and Dancer and Comet and Cupid. So I'm assuming that most of y'all are probably ready for Christmas. Is anyone out there not ready? Is anyone out there last minute panicking like, ah? I thought about putting on my pineapple hat. I'm not ready for this warm weather. Wait, you're not ready for the warm weather? It's snowing here. You want me to send you some snow? It's gonna be in the 80s. I don't know if y'all knew this, but Chrissy's birthday is Groundhog's Day. So I was joking with Chrissy. I was like, hey, Chrissy. I was like, are you gonna see your shadow so we can have an early spring? Did y'all know that I was born on the last day of winter? I always like to say that I brought the sun to everybody. I brought the sun. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. She's alright. Yes, I had to decide what I want to wear to the mall because I have a feeling the mall will be relatively well heated, so I might not need like a sweater. I might just need a jacket. And I can take the jacket off in the mall, in case I get warm. But it'll probably be nice and cozy in the theater. We're deciding to not get popcorn because Chrissy doesn't have a ton of money right now. So we're like, we don't need popcorn for the movie. It's okay. We're raining 8 days straight. Again, do y'all want me to send you some snow? I can gladly send you some snow. Hopefully, Jojo, you got your mail by now. Crispy, you should be getting yours right before Christmas. Theater? Yes. We're gonna go see Wicked for Good today. We haven't had a chance to go see it yet, and I've been very hard trying to avoid spoilers for the movie, but it's like all over the internet now. It's kind of hard. Hello, Rev. How are you? If you don't know Rev or any of my other wonderful, amazing friends, Rev is our local HHP queen. She also plays, Story of Seasons, Pioneer Town, Tiny Bookshop, and, uh, uh, what's the other one I'm forgetting? I know there's another one. Wildflower? Is it Wildflower? I did not get my mail yet. Aww. And Crispy and Jojo are both the Animal Crossers. They both play Animal Crossing, and they both like Scoochcore, which means they decorate every square of their island. And Crispy obsesses over which flowers go with which flowers. So check them out. Check them out. Lavender was here earlier. Lavender also plays Animal Crossing as well as Robin Rubinski. We all play Animal Crossing here. I know we're doing a craft stream right now, but that's just because I enjoy crafting and y'all seem to enjoy watching me craft. So it's not something we normally do on Tuesdays. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. If I missed you, let me know. I will be starting a brand new Animal Crossing island January 2nd. January 2nd. Why January 2nd and not January 1st? Just because I like to take New Year's, to myself. Good morning, Brian. How are you? If you don't know Brian is our chaotic restarter of the group, though he has finished a few islands. I've seen one of them. But lately he likes to mess with people. So if you like those kind of vibes, go check him out. I wonder if I need more wax. Hold on. But yeah, Dreams was telling me it was crazy yesterday. He didn't get home until like 7:30. I'm used to him getting home, later in the winter, but I can't help but worry. I worry about him being out there in the dark and the cold. He's got his thermals and he's got his headlamp, but that doesn't stop me from worrying. Oh, hey, Jojo. Am I allowed to tell the people what you did? Am I allowed to tell them? Let me know. Or is it a secret? If you wish. Okay. I have permission. Did Jojo restart? No, Jojo did not restart. Jojo sent me a Christmas gift. Well, she sent all of us a Christmas gift. And she wanted us to wait till Christmas to open said Christmas gift. But unfortunately, Amazon decided to put what the item was on the outside of the box. So she was like, Merry Early Christmas. So I went out to see what was on the porch. I saw this giant box on my front porch step. And I was like, Jojo, what did you do? So I picked up the box. And you know what the box said? It said Ninja Air Fryer. And my mouth probably dropped about half a decimal. Half a decimal. I was like, Jojo! Of course, I was obviously very happy because Dreams wanted an air fryer. He wanted an air fryer for Christmas, but unfortunately, we've been kind of struggling with money. Chrissy did not have enough funding to buy the air fryer, and I definitely didn't have the money to buy the air fryer. So we kind of said to ourselves that we'd get Dreams an air fryer for his birthday instead, so that we would have more time to save up for an air fryer. And JoJo's like, here you go. one air fryer coming up, and I'm like, JoJo. I wanted I wanted to fuss at her, but I was like, thank you, JoJo. You're very kind. Now stop it. Hi Ragdoll. Hello. Oh, I completely forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna show my face again for Ragdoll. Hey Ragdoll, look. I'm wearing one of your necklaces right now. Oh, here's my antlers. For anyone that didn't see them earlier. Here are my antlers. They even got the ears. Ears right here. And then of course, ragdoll necklace. Ragdoll necklace. Okay. Hopefully she saw it. Oh, hold on. We're a little... There we go. Oh, by the way, if you don't know that Ragdoll makes her own handmade custom jewelry, now you know. Now you know. Ragdoll is a wonderful adopted sister of mine. We've adopted each other because we've got to stick together in this crazy time. So thank you, Ragdoll. Thank you for your generosity. I'm going to be wearing this lovely necklace to the mall today. I'll be telling everyone I see about my wonderful friend. Love the antlers. I'm so glad you like your necklace. Yes, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I wanted to wear the Julian one, but I kind of need help getting that one on, so I'll wear that one later. Aw, thank you, Brian. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Hold on, I have to go into my stream so I can give that a heart. I don't know why it makes me do this, but it does. Hold on, let me mute myself. There we go. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know what else Streams would want for the kitchen. I do know he was asking for a new spatula. Maybe that's a stocking stuffer I could find him today. I don't know if there's any place at the mall that would sell just a spatula. Though I am stopping at Target, so maybe I could get one there. But yeah, I don't know what he's gonna want for his birthday. Dreams' birthday is literally the day after Valentine's Day. So he told me, you know, when he was in school, people used to call him a Valentine's Day baby, even though he was born the day after Valentine's Day. So he's not a Valentine's Day baby. But that would get on my nerves too. It's like, that's not even my birthday. Hold on, my pillow. My pillow's sort of getting in the way. Gotta tuck it back a little. Yay, 9 months. Love you. Oh, we have a stream baby. Oh, we have a little baby. What should we name the baby? Love you too, Mom. Thank you again for the air fryer. Dreams is already like, He's thinking very hard about how to use that thing. I told him he can use it today to make me lunch. Because we got some waffle fries and some dino nuggets. So I'm like, make me lunch. I have a daughter who was born Valentine's Day, and the day after, I have 3 kids born in February. Yeah, we have 3 February birthdays here now, too, because Rocky's birthday is in February, and they didn't know the actual date for Rocky, so we kind of decided that his birthday is going to be February 12th, because 12th is the magical number here. So I have 3 birthdays in February now. First is Chrissy, then is Rocky, then is Dreams. And probably the easiest of those to shop for is probably going to be little Rocky. Just get Rocky a little wand that he can play with, and he'll be happy. Speaking of Rocky, Rocky was being bad this morning and hopped up on my frog dresser again. Thankfully, I convinced him to get down before he broke anything, but even after getting rid of some of my frogs, it's a problem. It's a problem. This is like the top of the candle. Ragdoll, are you streaming today, or was that tomorrow that you're streaming? I forgot. Forgive me. Forgive me. Is that where the... No, okay. We can go that high. Crispy's a busy mama. She's a busy mama. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Oh, so all 3 days? Okay. Well, I'll definitely be there tomorrow. You gotta finish that Christmas island before Christmas, right? You better get on it, Ragdoll. You better get that island done. I went over to Ragdoll's island yesterday, and I gave her 1,000,000 bells because she was like, I don't have enough money. I'm like, here. It's like, here, have some bells. And I was like, wouldn't it be nice if you could just do that in real life? Be like, hey, I need a little extra hand right now. And somebody would just drop off like $1,000 and be like, here you go. Here you go. That would be something. I think the only time I've ever had $1,000 was when we got the stimulus years and years ago. And I went and spent some of it on my fursuit that I have that I hardly ever wear because it's really complicated to get in and it's really hot to stay in it for long periods of time. And if you do not know what a fursuit is and you are confused, it's basically an animal suit kind of thing. Like if you watch any kind of sports, the mascots that they have, it's kind of like that. Completely understand if folks can't show up. I thought I'd go ahead and do it anyway since we don't celebrate till afternoon. I am so very behind on my island. Tisk, 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 Ragdoll. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You better get to work. This is what you give me to work with? Well, honey, I've seen worse. I'm sure it'll be amazing when you do get it done, though. Did you finish Carolot? I don't know if I heard if you finished that island. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I have a unicorn onesie. I have an otter onesie. I have my frog Kiku and my Stitch Kiku. Which I didn't even think about wearing those for stream. Not that you typically see me during the diamond painting stream. Usually see my hand, which my hand is probably not very interesting other than my lovely frog ring. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera. But there is a frog attached to my ring. And this gem, in case you're wondering, it's peridot. It's peridot. It's kind of hard to show it. It's a little faded. I probably had to get it shined. And he's got rubies in his eyes. And he's holding the ring. It's probably the most interesting part of my hand. Is there more? Okay, next color. Where did I put the bag? Oh, I put it back. Okay. I haven't gotten Carolot finished yet. I took a break from it to do Thanksgiving, and then the break extended into winter, and I think I'm just going to get back into it in the spring. Sounds like a plan. Carolot would be a great spring island. Okay, let's see. Let's do a different color now. Let's do 6. That is so very cool. My birthstone is peridot. You have some awesome jewelry. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where Dreams got it from, but he got it for me. He got it for me. So now when people ask me if I like frogs, I'm just like, I don't know. Do I? Because not everyone knows how obsessed I am. I am obsessed with frogs. Did y'all know? Did y'all know? It's like a total secret around here. I don't know, it's almost like I have a frog cabinet in my bedroom. And now I can say that I have a frog island. 6, 7. Okay, Jojo. Are you being towels today? He has some really good taste and picks out some great stuff. Nailah hates frogs. How dare! How dare! Banned. Banned, Brian. Does anyone know if April is streaming today, or is she on vacation for now? I know she said she still had work to do in her Christmas island, so I wasn't entirely sure if she was streaming today. Because typically, most days when I'm done, I usually raid over to April because I gotta be there anyways, and, you know, she's usually live when I'm done, so it just works out. I timed Brian out for 10 seconds. Oh, Jojo! I don't know if he's gonna learn his lesson. You know, I've never really tried zooming in with the webcam on a crafting stream. Maybe I should try it. Maybe later. Unless this is gonna look weird. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. And now you see less of me. Banned! Oh my god, I was recording and lost my decorating footage. I'm so mad. Oh no! That's not good. That is no bueno. No bueno. Oh, by the way, I let Chrissy know that I'm probably going to be quitting Duolingo at the end of the year. And she's like, oh no, who will I do my friend's quest with? And I'm like, now I need to open Reese and Cyrus. Don't you just mean Cyrus? Reese doesn't really do anything. She just stands there cheering on her husband. Poor Reese. She needs more to do. Okay, I think I might need more wax. Gotta give it a good shake. I'll probably use a good amount of the wedding items probably on my next island. Well, at least a few of them. Probably definitely the bench and maybe the fence. Maybe, because my next island's gonna be all pink. And I know a lot of the wedding items can be customized in pink and white, but as long as it has pink on it, I can still use it, so I'll probably be using the benches. Though I will also be planning on using the diner furniture, because I know the diner furniture comes in pink, and I kind of want to make like a rustic, like 60s style diner for my next island. With roller skates, you know, kind of like Sonic. I'm so clumsy today. Oh no, I swear I got more mascara on my face than on my lashes. Oh dear. You know, Ragdoll, the simple solution is to just be a clown for today. Just fully embrace making a mess of yourself and be a clown. Though not the scary clown. You want to be a fun clown. We don't want to scare people. I want to do a pink in an island too. Q-tip will take that right off. Oh, by the way, Ragdoll, you know how you have those Get Ready With Me streams? I was telling people if I ever did one of those, the whole stream would be ow, ow, ow as I'm brushing my hair. Because I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I'm all natural. All natural. What you see is what you get. And for some reason, y'all keep coming back for more. So, I must be doing something right. That sounds so cool. Love a retro diner. Do y'all want to see my mood board for that island? If you want to, I'll show you. I can pull it up. It's gonna definitely be a challenge because I'll be honest with all of you. I'm not a big fan of pink. It's true. I'm not a big fan of the pink. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure pink is an amazing, wonderful color. It's just not my color. Sneak peek? Yep, sneak peek. Hold on, let me grab it. Hold my beer. Okay. Let me switch this over. Close you. Close. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's probably going to be a little bit of elegant core with some of the furniture, but it's not going to be like an elegant island. At least that's not the plan. It's just some of the elegant furniture just happens to work for pink. I'm thinking like rustic diner kind of, not necessarily town, but more like a back in the country kind of town. Like rustic, but not brown. Not brown. And most of our villagers are girls, but I did manage to get 2 boys in here. I managed to get Pablo and Vladimir, which I know Ragdoll loves Vladimir. Just loves him with all her heart. But it just so happens that they were pink, you know. There's not that many pink boy villagers. Not that many. And yes, before you ask the obvious question, this will be set in cherry blossom season. I will have to be careful to avoid Zipper, but hopefully if I find a year that Zipper is not there during cherry blossom week, so I can avoid him. Adore the whole plan, except you have my dreaded birthday twin on there. I just need to finish up a couple more areas on my island, then do HHP, so I can do my villager interiors. Wish me luck. Good luck, Brian! But yeah, that's the plan. And I get to have my birthday twin, Meringue! I get to have her on that island. Okay. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay. And as for HHP, I don't know if I'm going to do HHP on that island. I haven't decided, but if I do it, I kind of want to do it off camera so I can do it right, because I know there's certain things that you don't get when you speed run it, and there's certain things that I want, so if I do end up doing it for the next island, I will be doing it off camera, because we all know that HHP can be a little boring to watch for stream. Meow, Christmas. Hello, Ayamu. Thank you for being a member for 3 months. How are you? How are you doing? If you don't know Ayamu, she is our pastel core queen. I'm sure she could give me some tips on how to make things pink and pastel. Hello, Ayamu. How are you? How are you? I'm going good, and you? It's going. We're just kind of relaxing. I didn't think I would be streaming today because I thought I would be at the mall right now, but it turns out we're not going shopping until later today. So I was like, well, I'm bored. So here I am. I was like, maybe if I'm lucky, someone will show up and I'll have someone to talk to. Because again, I do get lonely. I do get lonely. And talking to y'all helps me feel less lonely. Spend the majority of my time by myself, and I sometimes I act like I'm awesome and all that, but there are other times where I'm like, I really don't want to hang out with myself, you know? You know? My villagers keep getting thought bubbles, making me think they want to move. I'm glad that's not it. Well, Brian, if you want to see if it's a thought bubble, just go in and out of a building, and that'll tell you if it's a move out bubble. That's a sure way to know. Usually I just go in and out of resident services. That's what I usually do. Always love spending time with you. Oh, I appreciate that. I really, really do. I've been getting, just a little bit of the sad. Just a little bit. Not like a lot, but I swear as you get older, Christmas gets a little harder. And it's not as hard for me as it is for a lot of other people, so I try not to fuss, but there are definitely things I miss about being younger. Is deer? Yes, this is a deer. Hold on, can you not see it that well? Hold on. Let me. Is deer. Is deer. Reindeer. Ah. I have it zoomed in right now so that y'all can see it closer. But yeah, mainly I usually for Thanksgiving, I used to go down and hang out with my dad, but that doesn't really happen anymore. And this is the first year that Ace isn't here, and that's definitely been hitting me hard. And just in general, this year's been kind of rough. But it's okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Girl, saying the holidays are rough. Sometimes I know exactly what you mean. Biggest hug sent your way. Hi, Kitty. How's it going? If you don't know, Kitty also has a channel and she crosses the animals. She's a little bit spicy though. So go check her out if you haven't. I feel like this is not sticking that well. Big hugs to everyone who needs a hug. Thank you, Ayamo. We do have a hug emote. It was one of the first ones that I put on here. I need to do more craft next year. Doing good. Just got back from the gym. How is everyone? I'm doing good. Tired, but good. Didn't sleep very good last night. I was having a lot of pain in my right leg. That's my bad leg. For those that don't know, I have sciatica in my right leg, and it was really, really bothering me last night. And then Dreams was snoring a lot, so I had to banish him. So go sleep in the other room, because I have to use my CPAP, and dragging my CPAP up and down the stairs. Nah. I'd rather not do that. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but Chrissy was working last night, so there was an extra bed. Do you diamond paint, Ayamu? I know a few diamond painters out there, like I said, Diamond Anna. She does a lot of diamond painting unboxings and diamond painting reviews. I don't know if she does any streams where she actually does the diamond painting. That I don't know, but I do know that Consul Carrie, she was working on a lion. I know she hasn't worked on it for a while because of her shoulder, but maybe one of these days she'll get back to it. I'd like to see that lion finished. It's beautiful. I did a Hello Kitty diamond art. Was that on your other channel? No, I don't have any craft channel. No, I mean, the one channel you had to give up because stuff wasn't on that one, or is it on this one? Sorry, I wasn't clear. I like to watch diamond art streams. There are, I'm sure there are more out there than that I realize, but I don't know a lot of diamond painting content creators that actually stream. No, I didn't diamond art on my old channel. Okay, I got you. I got you now. I got it from Temu. You can get good diamond art stuff from Temu. Okay. Hi, Danny. How are you? How's it going? I would love to put some like Christmas music on, but I can't. I can't do it. I'll get in trouble. The YouTube gods are like, no, no music. And I'm like, you expect me to talk every single minute of every single hour? I'm doing good. How are you? Your diamond art is looking beautiful. Thank you. I'm I'm doing okay. I'm just tired. I'm not allowed to have caffeine right now. But the good news is I'll be able to have my very first coffee Christmas Day, so looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Finally being done with those antibiotics. I almost wanted to say stupid antibiotics, but they're helping me. They're helping me. I've never had an antibiotic before where they're like, no caffeine. I'm like, what? I was like, you don't want me to drink any caffeine? And then the other night, poor Chrissy, she was getting ready for work, and we had two monsters left in the fridge. And she's like, Nailah, which monster do you want? And I'm just like, it doesn't matter which monster I want. I'm not allowed to have them right now. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. She felt so bad. And then this morning, she's like, Dreams, are you making Nailah coffee? And he was like, no, she can't have coffee right now. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Which I have heard conflicting things from different people. I hear I'll probably be okay if I have a cup of coffee from JoJo, but Andrew told me to stay away from magnesium, which magnesium is an ingredient in both coffee and Monster. So I just decided I'll play it safe. I've waited this long. I can wait to have my coffee till Christmas. I've never heard of antibiotic where you can have caffeine. I've heard of milk, but not caffeine. Well, that's just what they told me. They told me to stay away from it. And also the fact that, coffee can dehydrate you. And they wanted me to drink more water. They wanted me to drink more water. I was like, sir, good sir, do you know how much water I drink on the day? On the day? And he's like, how much? I'm like, 5 16 fluid ounces. And he was like, damn, that's impressive. Telling me to drink more water. Ha! I know they're probably obligated to tell everybody that, but I'm like, really? I was like, really? You can't get me on the water. I am a water champion. I am the champion. I'm back. I've never ever heard of stopping caffeine or coffee while taking antibiotic. I'm telling you, that's what they told me. They said stay away from it. I'm just trying to be good and listen to them. You see, I listen to my doctors and my nurses because they have much more experience than I do, so I don't try to argue. I just do what they tell me. As long as it's helping, that's what matters. Your Christmas coffee will taste extra yummy. Yes, I will enjoy it. Yeah, I would not, LOL, and I'm a nurse. It's okay. I'll be alright. But Jojo, I don't think you ever told me what you wanted to name our stream baby. What do you want to name our baby? Maybe something related to squirrels and pineapples? All I can think of is pine. because pine nut, pineapple, pine. So that also makes me think of the cleaner, pine salt. So I don't know. Let me know if you think of something better. I'm sure you'll think of something better. Nurses and doctors make the worst patients. Yeah, that's because they know stuff. They know stuff, so they're like, hey, if you tell me one thing that's not exactly the way it is, I'm gonna call you out on it. Also, don't follow our own advice, self diagnose, and avoid doctors and hospitals. Hey, I usually self diagnose, but that's because for quite a few years I haven't had insurance, and I finally have Medicaid now, which it's been such a blessing to have it, but before then I'm just like, I'll be fine. All it takes is one little scare to wake you up and be like, okay, time to really get myself together. I share the picture of my Hello Kitty diamond art on your Discord. Ooh, let me go take a look. Ooh, very pretty. You even put it on your wall. Do you like Hello Kitty? Do you play the game? Hello Kitty the game? The angle's wrong. There we go. That's a little better. It came with frame. Yeah, usually I have to go thrifty for my frames. As you can clearly see, this one does not have a frame on the outside. Okay, more wax. More wax. Oh, hey, Crispy, how is your son liking the game that he got? Is he having a good time with it? I recently won a game in Aussie Nuts community by being in the Twitch chat basically all day long. I was mainly lurking, but one of the times when they spun the wheel for the giveaway, it landed on my name, and I ended up winning this like Harry Potter Lego collection thing for Steam. And I'm just like, I'm never gonna play that because I like Legos, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, not anymore. So I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe I'll ask Crispy if she wants it. Because I had no idea if Crispy had any interest in either Legos or Harry Potter. I'm just like, well, Crispy's a really great friend. I'll offer it to her. He hasn't had a chance to play it yet. He's excited though. Okay. So she said her son would enjoy it, so I'm like, okay, that works for me. I didn't want to, waste a free key. So it worked out. Though I will say, I might talk to Angie for this upcoming year and see if she wants to do like some kind of collab with Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Because I kind of want to get back into that game. Just maybe once in a blue moon, have Angie and me play it together. Because I think that could be interesting. So I have to talk to her about that and see. But I was also considering Palia. Maybe trying out Palia. I don't know if y'all want to see me try to play Palia. I'm not sure if there's much interest there, but I really kind of want to explore like other games this next year. Because don't get me wrong, I still love Animal Crossing, but I don't want Animal Crossing to be like my whole identity. I do want to enjoy other games. So it's something I was thinking about in 2026. I definitely want to try more games. Still playing Animal Crossing, but at least trying more games and seeing if I like them or not. I have zero interest in Palia, but that's just me. Yeah, I wasn't really sure. Like, a lot of the Animal Crossing people, a few of them like Palia, but not a lot. Not a lot. I tried Palia and it just wasn't my jam. Yeah, I watched other people play it, and to me, it kind of looks like they took some of the things from like Monster Hunter with like collecting the gear for your outfits, and then they took some of the stuff from Disney Dreamlight Valley and they kind of mishmashed it into some kind of new new thing. And I'm not really into the interior decorating of Palia that I've seen, so I wasn't sure. I tried Palia, didn't care for it either. So a lot of the vibes I'm getting are meh and no. Okay, that's fair. Your opinions matter to me because The one thing I try my hardest on is to not bore y'all with games that you don't really see, but also like I do like to try like other games. Like for example, I have Fields of Mystria, for example, on Steam. I could play that game at any time. But is that game too much like trying to copy Stardew? I've only played it like twice. And I also have no, not Faith Farm. Oh, Luma Isle. Luma Isle for Steam. I played that game a tiny little bit. I would probably have to start over if I played it again. And then I have, oh, what's the other one that I have? It's kind of like a Pokemon collecting kind of game, but it's not Pokemon. Moonstone Island. Moonstone Island. I have that one too. And most of those games were gifted to me, so. And I haven't really played them that much. I'd like to see Fields of Mystery. It looks like Stardew, but kind of better colors. Yeah, like I said, I've only played it a few times, so I wouldn't mind bringing it back. As long as you don't care if I romance the dragon. Because I want to romance the dragon. I'm terrible. Maybe we could start it as like additional members content, and if people decide that they like it, we can bring it to the public. Maybe that's the way we could handle it. Be like, which one do y'all really like? And I was also thinking, with my crafting, like, do we want to have like a diamond painting or a coloring book that's only for members? Do we want something like that? Because I could do something like that. I could. I'm going to get going. Have a wonderful rest of stream. Bye, Danny. And hello, Lan. How are you? How's it going? I hear noise. I wonder if Streams is back. He hasn't popped into the stream at all. Could be a little rocky. I guess we'll find out when I go downstairs. Good, just woke up. I think it's better to start with public members or ACNH peeps. But I feel like the members are probably more willing to watch anything. Like like if I wanted to try something and be like, is this good with y'all? And if we are really gonna try it, we have to like dedicate a time slot to it. So we could play Fields of Mystery on Friday afternoons, and just play it there, because Friday's my rotation day. So that would be a good day for trying out the other games. And if for some reason we decide we don't like Fields of Mystria, there are other games. It's not the game's fault if we don't vibe with it. Not you know, not every game is going to work for every individual person. Oh, that's definitely Dreams. I just heard him sit down in his chair. Hi, love! When were you going to tell me you were home?
I just got home.
Like, literally just now?
Like 60 seconds ago.
Wow. I was hearing a bunch of noise downstairs and I thought Rocky was causing ruckus.
No, I think he's sleeping with the bug.
That's good. Have you seen the mailman?
No.
You might want to check.
I saw him this morning.
It's pretty late for him to come now unless it's a different person.
Might have already come through.
Oh, we're expecting some packages today and he said he might be delivering them. There might be an Amazon package for Rocky. Okay. How was your party?
Right.
Did everybody like your tiramisu?
Yeah, the 6 or 7 people I got to try it.
Oh, was there more than 6 or 7 people there?
We had about 50 people come through.
50?
Yeah, it's like a potluck breakfast kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Carrier.
Well, as long as you had fun, love, that's the most important thing. Okay, there's a few more up here. Inside of the ear. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Did you already have your Christmas? Or is it officially Christmas for you? Wait. Do you have a different name for Christmas where you are? I should ask. I feel like you told me and I forgot. I'm always forgetting things. Would you like to see my antlers? Funny you say Amazon. I got a package last night. Yeah, we're expecting some toys for Rocky to come. We ordered him a new wand toy, and then Angie also bought him a wand toy as well as a few other toys. Okay. We have German names for it. Yes. What is the German name? I will totally mess up the pronunciation of it. I apologize. Hey Mimi, you want to see me play Fields of Mystery on Friday? Something other than Animal Crossing? Am I allowed to say that I'm experiencing a little bit of Animal Crossing burnout? Ugh. Okay, now let's do E. There's some E's on the bottom here. Okay, E is number 12. Number 12. "24 is Heiliglen Abend, Holy Evening, and 25 is Weschant. Yes to the antlers? Okay. Nope, not high enough. I forgot I'm zoomed in. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Okay, maybe I don't need to be that zoomed out. Right here? Yeah, right here. They're a little crooked on this side. These are my antlers. I do have a Rudolph nose, but I do not know where it is, so I'll get the antlers because I don't have a Santa hat. I can prance around. And I don't watch Fields of Mystery. I'm waiting for full release. It's not fully released yet? Really? It's been out for a while now. Thank you. I need to put them on my head better. Probably falling off. And I got my hair tied back so that it doesn't get in the way because my hair is like everywhere when I let it hang down. And I also have, again, wearing a ragdoll necklace as well. Oh, hey, look, can you see my tree? Can you see my tree? Hold on. There we go. You can see my little tree. I got a little tree right here, and then I put my little pineapple right here, and then I got this really cute like little frog miniature furniture kind of thing from Angie as a Christmas gift. They're so cute. So and they have this cute little table. And we also have this one. And this one is on a rocking chair and it's reading a book with a cup of coffee. Back to lurk for a shower. And then, last but not least, we get a tiny little kitty cat. Tiny. So tiny. It's about the size of my pointer finger. But yeah, it's not much, but you know, I have with this thing here right now, with my perler art here, it's kind of hard to put stuff on my dresser, which is why I really need to move it. And I occasionally move it to the spare room, but having to drag it from the spare room to the bedroom back and forth can be a little tedious. So I need to find a better spot for this, but I have not yet done that. But since I'm here and since y'all are here, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick BRB break. So if y'all need to stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab your second cup of coffee for those of you that drink coffee. If you have any early morning before lunch medication that you need to take, now would be a great time to do so. Please take care of yourselves. You're the most important person in your life, so please take care of yourself. I will be back in 5 minutes. Enjoy the music. And this time I am pressing the button.
Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams you can't help it. Do this. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. But don't forget her unicorn. Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams of caramels. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave. But don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough. Cozy up with Princess and forget all of that tough stuff. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams of caramels. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things. Playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave. But don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. She's as sweet as a pineapple, dreams you can't tell. You love all the things she does on stream. Give us up and some love today. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Her love is for her froggies, Lily is her fave, but don't forget her unicorn, Julian is his name. Princess of pineapples, a lover of all crafty things, playing Animal Crossing and other cozy games. Sometimes life can be rough.
I'm back. Hi, Lori. How are you? Okay. Bag number 12. I go downstairs and Rocky's like, play, play, play. And I'm like, no, Rocky, not right now. The poor boy, he just wants to play. He's got such kitten energy. He's like, go, 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 go. And I'm like, Mama tired, Mama tired. Okay, so 12 is E. 12 is E. Well, we do actually have some E's over here. I have to remember that. But I'm going to start over here for this one. Okay. Look right now. Check. Rocky must be pestering Dreams. Dreams is like, I brought home desserts from the party. My package just came. Yay! That means JoJo should definitely have gotten hers too, because I sent JoJo's out first. I don't know why hers is taking longer. Did Lucario make it okay? Did you open it yet? Let me know if Lucario is okay. There were a few of his limbs that didn't quite make it in the pot holder protection, so I was a little concerned. But hopefully he's okay. But yay, package! What? What is it, little Rocky, huh? Yeah, he's a little bent, but he's still in one piece. You might be able to straighten him out if you put him under a heavy book. Do you have like a heavy book you could put him under? That's what we typically do for perler art. So you might be able to fix that. Hopefully. Hopefully. You have to excuse me. I have a kitten. I have a kitten that needs my attention. Yeah, who's a little babu? Who's a little babu? Are you a babu? Are you a babu? Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Ricky says Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and uh Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all other holidays. He doesn't know all the holidays, but he says he wishes you'll get lots of treats. He wishes you'll get lots of treats and a new toy for your kitties if you have kitties. He says his toy is broken. Says his toy is broken. He can't play with it right now. And that makes little Rocky sad. That makes little Rocky sad. But don't worry, you're gonna get new toys today. Santa Paws is bringing you new toys. Yeah. Honey, what did I tell you about putting your claws in my face? Hmm? What did I tell you about that? Okay. Alright. Go have fun. Okay. Ah, cat hair. But yeah, if you have like a heavy book that you could put it under, that might help. Hopefully you like my scribble that I included. I included the original scribble that I drew before I transferred, outlined it over the light box. But I sent Crispy the original art for the maple that I drew for her. And I told her she could color it if she wanted to. So we'll have to see if she does. If you do color it, I want to see it. I want to see it, Crispy. He wants to play, love. Poor Rocky. Dreams is tired. I'm tired. Chrissy is asleep. Te quiero mucho, Nailah. Oh, 12 months? Really? Wow. Man, has it really been that long? Has it really been that long since we've known each other? That's amazing. Oh, thank you for being a member for a whole year. Why does it always say months instead of like if you're, a member for a year, it just says 1 year instead of insert months? But thank you, Lena. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been so nice like telling you all about things and stuff. I've been really enjoying our conversations, and getting another person into perler art has been cool. That's pretty cool that I can inspire someone to be more crafty. I got all the E's that are over on this side. Oh, there's a few more right there. It's been a great year. Aww. It's definitely been a great year knowing you. I don't know about the year as a whole, but just knowing you has made this year great. Okay. I tell you, when I came back up here, I had to fix my antlers because the uh, the beads of my bead curtain doorway were like pushing my antlers all the way back. Hi, it was telling me I wasn't a subscriber again. I slept in since I can. Hi, Copper. I don't know why YouTube is doing that to people. So rude. YouTube, why you be rude? Copper is more than just a subscriber. Copper is also a member of our channel. Hi, Ebony. How are you? How's it going? But yes, oh, I forgot to do the thing. Copper Valor, Copper Valor, Copper Valor. If you aren't subscribed to the wonderful, lovely, amazing Copper Valor, she plays Animal Crossing, Dinkum, Stardew Valley, and I think Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3. Go check her out if you haven't. She does amazing dancing goat videos that you should totally listen to as videos because they're a vibe. They're very, very catchy. So go check her out. Go check her out if you have not. Thank you for stopping by, Copper. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, Copper Valor, Copper Valor, Copper Valor. Wait, am I gonna get in trouble for singing that song? I made a new ending screen yesterday for my live stream. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have an ending screen thingy. I have a starting soon. I have. Hold on, let me show you. I have this, which is it's not very fancy, but you know, it does the job. Dreams is not as dark in this picture as in real life. He's a little less dark than that. Just, that's what worked. But yeah, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. They want to see the diamond art. Yeah, they get very few views. I don't know why. I don't know why. Also, the next time someone comes by and, you know, is mean to you, let me at them. Let me at them. Give them a piece of my fist. Don't you have a BRB? I'm easing here. Hey Jojo, when do you get your mail? You should definitely be getting your mail today. If Crispy got hers, you should be getting yours. I don't understand. I still need to mail she plays scope videos on BRB. I love that. Late, between 12 and 4 p.m. And I just want to know that. Hello again. Hi, Rev. I just want to know that it arrived safely because I did have at least one package that got lost. And sadly, it was Mrs. Cupcake's cupcake trinket. So sad. So I just want to make sure that you get your squirrels. And I know I didn't have to get y'all anything, but y'all do so much for the channel, and I wanted to say thank you. And if you want to tell me to not do that next year, that's fine. I just wanted to do something at least once. Because, I know no one like expects to receive anything from moderating other than just being able to help the channel, but I just really, really appreciate everything that you do for me, and I want to give back. And if I can give back in some small little way, I like to do that. JoJo technically got 3 presents this year, because her main gift was a 30-day series called Yuletide. Maybe y'all have heard about it. Did I get them all? Did I get them all? I'm looking. Aha. I missed one. Okay, we're gonna move on to a different one now. You never have to do that. I'm here for the company. Oh. But it's okay if I want to do it. Like obviously, it didn't cost me any money to make you an Animal Crossing series as a gift. That was free. It just took time. Uh, okay. We did blue and we did yellow. Did we do red? We don't have much green on the bottom. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do T. There's a good amount of T. T is number 22. Number 22. I'm sending back out shopping, but have this on my ear. Wait, you're out shopping? Are you crazy? I thought you said you wouldn't go out shopping if someone paid you. That's... Tisk tisk, Jojo. Tisk tisk. Okay, so this is the letter T. The letter T. Just starting all at the bottom. Drew must be talking to somebody. Unless he's just thinking out loud. She might be, because he actually has a writing prompt that he needs to work on. She said she wouldn't go to the mall. Not to a mall. Well, where are you? Tell me. Is it like an antique place? I like antiquing. One of my favorite things to do is just go out and like look at stuff, even if I can't buy it. I like to look. I mostly window shop because I'd say about 90% of the time I'm usually broke. So I'm just like, oh, look at all the pretty things, And when you're window shopping, you don't have to worry about where you're going to put it when you come home. Though I will say I watched Rev unbox was it Barbara? I think the villager, and I was like, oh, I want that. So I have to wait until I can get some money to order that because I definitely want to order Lily. I want Lily. She's my favorite villager in the whole game. No Walmart. Wouldn't Walmart be worse? It's probably a disaster in there. You'll be lucky you can find anything. So back in 2019, I worked at Kmart during the Christmas season slash going out of business season. Because sadly, there aren't really many Kmart's still around. And I tell you, I was a cashier. My line of people was so far back that they were like by the jewelry section, and the only time I got to take a breath was during my 15-minute break and my lunch break. That was it. Otherwise, it was go, 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 go every single minute. And it's like, and then you have to be, really nice to these people because, you're supposed to be, polite when you work retail. And I'm just like, I'm tired. And I made like $11 an hour from that job. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's 8 a.m., no one here. Oh wow, you get the whole store to yourself? That must be nice. I don't know what Target's gonna be like, but hopefully I'll just be in and out. I just need to get a razor for Dreams. Which again, he kind of already knows, so it's not a big deal if he hears me, but he's gonna pretend he doesn't know. Okay, he's gonna pretend he doesn't know, because I need to get him another stocking stuffer, because right now, I'm gonna whisper this part. Right now, pocket watch. I don't think he's listening, but just in case. Just in case. Now, knowing my luck, he'll pop in and he'll be like, what? And I'll be like, nothing. I didn't say nothing. He better be good. This one goes all the way up. It's part of this candle here. Rip Kmart. Yep. They were good stores too. There's gotta be more teas. I used to get Joe Boxer pajamas for Christmas every year from there. Yeah, Walmart has some nice pajamas. They're comfy. They're comfy and cozy. I usually just don't get to Walmart a whole lot, but I do need to get some new pants. Maybe I'll get some sweatpants, even if I don't like the way sweatpants look on me. I need new pants because the pants I have now don't fit me like they used to. They keep falling down. I have to keep pulling them up every 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's when you need new pants, right? Like, maybe it's time. Which, full confession, since I don't really go many places, I usually wear pajama pants around the house. I know, I know, I'm terrible. Though I'm actually not wearing pajama pants right now. I'm wearing my bat. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. I'm wearing my bat leggings. Yep, bats on them. Hold on. No, it's too dark. Still can't see. But there's bats. Nope, still. Nope, still not. I was gonna show you, but I can't. I am wearing leggings right now. Actual leggings. Because I figured they would be good for the mall, you know? And I can put my pushing skirt over them if I want an additional layer. My pushing skirt is made of fleece, so it'll be nice and warm for, the cold. And if I need to take it off, I'll have pants on underneath so I can just swish. She started to play Fantasy Life. It's all I can think about. Fantasy Life is for the Switch, right? I do not own that game. I do not own that game. Hmm. I wear sweatpants at home. I was in the shower. Did you have a good shower? You didn't really miss anything if you're worried about that. Just trying to show off my pants and failing to show off my pants. I play it on Steam. Oh, it's on Steam. The Switch 1 version is bad. Hold on. Store. Oh, it's actually 25% off right now. It's actually on sale. Normally it's $59.99, but right now you can get it for $44.99 for the regular version, and for the deluxe edition it's $52.49. Okay. I gotta get back to OBS so I can see. When my husband gets back from his run, we are going to the nearby coffee shop. We can walk. My BF got me the game on sale. Yeah, it's on sale right now if anyone else is interested in it. I don't really know. I feel conflicted. Because on one hand it looks very cute, but on the other hand I don't know how it would do with the community as a whole. I'm looking and seeing if we have any more teas. Oh, hold on. There's one. Okay. Let's go grab number one, because I see a lot of number ones. This probably will be the last color of the day. So I'm glad that I did decide to stream today because I wasn't sure, I wasn't sure if I should. Because it's the holidays and a lot of people are spending time with their families. And that's perfectly understandable. So I wasn't sure. But I'm glad that I did. It helped keep me occupied because otherwise I would have been probably scrolling YouTube, be like, whose channel do I need to watch today? Because when I'm, on my own time, I generally go through like channels and I try to watch, videos from the channels that I like. And I confess that sometimes it's hard to get around to everybody in a day. So, like, I'll take like a day for Crispy, and then a day for JoJo, and then sometimes I take a day for Rev, just to try to catch up on some of their content. But I feel so far behind. But some people don't have families. Yeah, I am well aware of that. Believe me, I know. But again, I wasn't sure. Because I said that Saturday was my last stream of the year, and I'm like, I'm gonna stream today, I don't like feeling like a liar. Like, oh yeah, totally last stream when it's not really the last stream, you know? You know what I mean? So here's a question for everybody in the chat. What is your favorite, um, I don't want to say Christmas, but favorite holiday dessert? What is your favorite holiday dessert? I'm not really a huge fan of like gingerbread cookies. So when it comes to me, what I really like are those Christmas cookies with like they have some sort of frosting on top, kind of like a sugar cookie. and then it got like sprinkles on top of them. Whatever those cookies are, those are really good. And I've never had a U-log, like a U-log, but I'd love to try one. I'd love to try one. Eh. Something called chocolate everything cake. It's not really holiday specific, but it's so good. A layer of chocolate cake, chocolate pudding, then chocolate whipped cream, then another layer. That sounds like a chocolate attack. That, uh, Chrissy would probably love it. Chrissy loves chocolate desserts. I got her some hazelnut clusters for her stocking, and it's okay because she already knows about her candy. But I was like, "Do you like hazelnut?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, good." Because I got Dream some tiramisu, and I got Chrissy some hazelnut, and I got myself some caramel. Yes, I got myself a stocking stuffer. Because I'm like, I haven't had caramel all year. I can have it for Christmas, you know? I've been really good. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of candy and sugar because I've been having some trouble with my teeth and I don't want to go back to the dentist. But I don't want to go back. I know I have to go back eventually, but not right away. Not right away. Well, it sounds like people over at Ragdoll's want her to do some crafting streams. I wonder if she actually will. Be interesting to see how she makes her jewelry, or even how she makes her buttons. Maybe I should send her a diamond art kit. I totally should. Do you think I should? I know where Ragdoll lives. I could totally send her a diamond art kit. Be like, here you go. Be like, do this one for me. It. Let's turn that around. Oh, by the way, I don't know how many of you were in Stacy's chat last night, but oh boy, I wanted to say certain things about a specific individual that appeared in the chat. but I did not. I did not. I was like, oh boy. I was like, oh boy. Poor Stacy, she can't find Sucker when she's finally allowed to have him. And then when she's not allowed to have him, he'll be on every single island. I'm like, yeah, sadly that's the way Animal Crossing works. So you gotta have amiibos. I can actually use amiibos with my amazing Animal Crossing Switch. I don't have that many, but maybe that's something I need to look into. Get more amiibos. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey,
Would you like to say hi to everyone?
hello everyone.
Chrissy says hi, everyone. What's your favorite holiday dessert?
Uh, Let me think about it when I get back.
Okay. There's probably too many of them. She's like, how do I pick just one? We're starting to get there. Looking all sparkly. How does it look on your end? Can you see all the sparkles? Finish my water. We're at 18 likes. Yay! Thank you everyone for the 18 likes on today's stream. I really appreciate that. I'm not gonna add another like goal, but we can unpin the first one. Whatever we get, I'm happy with that. But thank you. Thank you everyone that's shown up today. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Did you think about it?
Divinity.
Divinity? What the heck is divinity?
It's this little kind of little creamy custard, solid custard cookie thing.
Oh.
But you have to make it fresh. Buying it from the stores is not the same, but it's really hard to get it right just because the like the humidity can really affect how it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's too humid, it's not going to turn out too well.
Ah, divinity. That's her favorite holiday dessert.
I haven't had that stuff in forever.
Well, tell Dreams to get on it.
Yep, I will. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Chrissy. Okay. Emptied our tray. Well, mostly. There's a few over here. I thought it was empty. I've never heard of that. My first time hearing about that. My mom used to make divinity. So you know what she's talking about. I have no clue. It's good. It's like nougat mixed with a marshmallow. Oh. And nuts. Oh, now with an air fryer, do most things have instructions for air fryer on the back of the bag? Like, what would I set chicken nuggets and waffle fries for? Do I still set it for 450? Or is the time different? A lot of things have air fryers and instructions on the bag. Okay. Poor Dreams. I think Dreams is trying to relax, and Rocky is, being a kitten and getting into his space and be like, play, 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 play. Hopefully his new toys will come soon. He really definitely needs a new wand. He's broken the cat wand we have into like 3 different breaks. I usually just do 350 on everything and timing it, cut in half, then check it. Okay. So 350 about 10 minutes. Gonna head out, y'all. Dreams needs to wrap gifts. You hear that, love? I don't think he hears you. Which maybe he's working on his story. Because usually if he can't hear me, that means he's listening to music. Maybe he's writing right now. But she technically has like 2 days to wrap his presents. He better wrap them, though. I don't want him to just give them to me. I like unwrapping stuff. But well, I will say the gifts that Angie sent me in the packaging, Oh, those were so annoying to open because it's like they have this ribbon that's really tight, and it's like I had to grab my scissors to open them. We were on the phone, and she said, "If you want to hang out and cross while I clean, that's fine." LOL. I love how she said that considering she doesn't play at all. Okay, have fun, kitty. Yeah, Chrissy doesn't really play Animal Crossing anymore. Sometimes I'm like, hey, you haven't talked to your villagers in forever, and she's like, eh. She doesn't really care. Uh, her poor villagers. They must be so lonely. See, it's about 11:50, so we're getting close. Getting close to the end. Not the end of the diamond art, but the end of the stream, because we still got a long ways to go on this one. I'm hoping that we can get done with it by March at the latest, but I'm shooting for end of January. If we only do diamond art and we focus on this, maybe we can get it done by February and we can do like the spring one that JoJo gave me as like our spring diamond painting. I'm excited to actually open that one because I've been saving it. I've been saving it for stream, so I finally opened up my My Little Pony diamond art kit and got it all set up for downstairs, so I'll probably be working on that probably starting on Christmas because I'd say some of the day we're gonna be mostly doing our own thing, but then like mostly we get up, unwrap presents, you know, take pictures, share the pictures with y'all, and then we just kind of most of the day is just chilling and hanging out, and then supper time. I don't know if it's going to be a combination of Dreams and I working together like we did on Thanksgiving, or if I'm cooking, or if he's cooking. I don't know. We haven't discussed it fully yet, so not sure on that. So, but we're gonna be having ham and pineapple, ham and pineapple. I have to remind Dreams to take his Starbucks gift card to the mall today because he actually got like a $10 Starbucks gift card. That might be enough for a coffee. He can have some coffee while we're at the mall. I think we're making good progress though. We're getting there. We're getting there. Little by little. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with this particular diamond art when we're done with it. Because we can't just hang every single diamond art I do on a wall, so. I need like a portfolio kind of thing to store my diamond arts in. I need something like that, because I'm starting to get a collection. I did ask for something like that for Christmas, so we'll see. We'll see if I get one. Okay. Alright, it's 11:54. I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up. I don't really think we have time to start another number. Ah, gosh, darn it. No, fiddlesticks, where did it go? Where did it go? I got it. I got it. Dropped my lid. I dropped my lid. Oh, we have one more that's all the way in the corner. I didn't even see you. Hold on. Let's put it right here. Yes, this is what we got done today. Turn this around so you can see it better. Got this corner filled in pretty well. And we're working on filling in this bottom part here. Here is basically our stopping point, kind of right here. That's where the film is. But yeah, that's what we got done so far. I'll put it this way. Put it that way. That way y'all can see. Hopefully I'm doing a good enough job at showing this. Okay. Alright. But yes. Let me go see who is live right now, and we'll go somewhere. We'll go somewhere. There we go. I gotta back up. So, am I still zoomed in? Am I still zoomed in? I feel like, yep. There we go. Okay, looks good. Let's see. Live streaming. What we got? Huh? April is streaming today? Okay. Do y'all want to go to April? She's not started yet, but she will be starting at noon. Give me just a second. Just a second. I hate that I have to go into my stream to do this. Hi, Zena. Redirect. Paste. April. Save. Okay, I wasn't sure if she was streaming today. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get my desk cleaned up, but again, let me get back here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And, you know, however you celebrate, if you don't celebrate and you're just trying to get through the year, I understand. But I bless you with the holiness of pineapples. And if you are allergic to pineapples, I will eat pineapples in your honor, okay? I'll eat pineapple for you. Thank you so much for this year, and hopefully I'll see you next year. Bye, y'all. Now remember, April's not starting until noon, so give it about a minute. Give it about a minute. I'm not gonna end until the clock turns till noon, so y'all can just stare at my face until then. uh, I need to clean up my workstation. Don't want to accidentally press the wrong button. Okay, there. Okay, I'm waiting. Ah, okay. Bye.